Hello, my name is Stephanie Gonzalez. I am an energy engineer with Limbach. I help reduce energy in buildings, commercial buildings, residential buildings, and I've been doing it for 5 years in the DC, Maryland, and Virginia area. I am originally from Mexico. I was born in Mexico City and raised in Cuernavaca, Morelos. My first job was in an electronic manufacturing company in Mexico. Seeing all the electronic waste in the plant is what got me interested in the environmental impact of projects and processes. And then in the US, I had some internships in the energy industry, and that's how I got into energy and never wanted to leave. So what's an energy engineer and why are we important? Energy engineers have a broad field. We can be in energy production, in energy reduction use in buildings, in campuses. We can also be in the renewable energy industry. In short, we contribute to a greener world by finding ways of saving energy in every building. I think my job is the best in the built environment because the impact is bigger than myself, bigger than a building. It's literally the planet.
Before we go any further, let's talk about this episode's sponsor, Limbach. Founded in 1901 as a small sheet metal roofing company in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Limbach has evolved into a prominent industry leader with 19 strategically positioned locations and over 1,300 dedicated employees spanning the eastern United States. Limbach is a leading building system solution firm partnering closely with building owners and facilities managers entrusted with mission-critical mechanical, electrical, and plumbing infrastructure. Their team members uniquely combine engineering expertise with field installation skills to provide custom solutions that leverage their full life cycle capabilities, allowing Limbach to address both the operational and capital project needs of their customers. At Limbach, the focus and impact lie in minimizing facility downtime, enhancing energy efficiency, and reducing overall operation costs. Their commitment extends beyond the bottom line. Limbach aims to benefit not only their customers, but also the environment and community as a whole.
So we can break down what I do in two categories. The first one is what I do in the office, and the second one what I do in the field. The way I collaborate internally with other colleagues in Limbach, I work a lot with special project managers and sellers, especially on the sales portion of the project. I have developed internal tools to help them identify ways to save energy, comparing equipment with different efficiency ratings, implement controls measures or operation and maintenance measures that will help the building save energy. Once the project is sold, then I collaborate a lot with the engineering team to consider the energy aspect of projects in a day-to-day basis.
So our core focus at Limbach is healthcare, laboratories, and industry. All of those customers are focused on reducing their footprint on the environment and how much energy they're using. Having someone such as Stephanie Gonzalez help develop those energy solutions is key to our business supporting those customers and getting those customers. And that allows us to get more work with them, to increase the sales we have with them, and increase our bottom line as a business.
The second category of what I do with customers on the field side, I go for walkthroughs, site visits, and I try to find ways to save energy in the building. One example is a project we are working with GW. It's a residence hall.
So we selected Limbach to work with us on our res hall. We really needed a leader who will help us support the expanding needs of our campus. So in this building, we are adding more capacity. Adding more capacity means more heating, more cooling, more hot water, and also more ventilation needs.
The initial thought was we need a bigger chiller. But when we did the building model, we realized they didn't need to go for a bigger chiller. They could stay with the same size. Once we received the quotes from different vendors, I helped the team to compare the energy efficiency ratings of each chiller that we received. And then we translate that to CO2 emissions, and we come up with the best recommendation with the customer.
So an organization like us has a large portfolio. Having a large portfolio of buildings means that we are producing a lot of carbon emissions, and we need to be responsible about the usage of it. so an energy engineer can find sustainable solutions in a fiscally responsible way because they're considering many items like avoided costs, the rebates, and things like that that really help understand what is the cost of operating the building after the project is completed.
And this is what we do as energy engineers. We identify ways to save energy in buildings for customers to save energy, save costs, and contribute to the efforts of climate change. So, come build your path.
Come build your path.
Make an impact.
If you're passionate about climate change and solving problems, join me as an energy engineer. Make a direct impact in your community and contribute to a better world in the built environment.
Have any questions? Comment below and we'll do our best to help. Be sure to check out our links in the description as well. Build Your Path is a vital resource for you as you look for answers on your next steps. Let's build your path together.